who are you and where are you from?
So, my name is Deshawn Jackson. Originally born and raised in LA, moved to Long Beach, California. From there, Torrance, Redondo Beach, Pasadena, California. Kind of just bounced around.
And what do you do?
As of now, I am technically a tower technician, tower lead. We build cell phone towers, infrastructures, things of that nature. So I'm always in high climate.
And why might people know you? Have you been famous in the past?
I wouldn't say famous, but I have definitely led my, I left my trademark, if you will.
Okay.
I build cell phone towers. I've done everything in the construction industry as far as roofing, framing, drywall, concrete.
But you've been a professional athlete in the past.
I have.
And you have a family that's had some success in LA.
In movies, industries, things of that nature.
And so we met here in Boston at the Comfort Inn and got talking, and I was wondering what was the climate? Has the climate changed at all since you were a kid? Were the summers hotter, or the winters warmer, or the water warmer, anything like that? Did anything change, or have you noticed anything?
Everything you name has totally changed. 100%. We got Texas. They're getting snow for the first time in hundreds of years. They had that crazy snowstorm a couple months ago, or maybe that was about a year ago. I'm not exactly sure. I always miss my months and days because I work crazy hours.
And so you've seen you travel a lot, and you've seen weather patterns in parts of the country that don't seem to fit for that.
It doesn't make sense, honestly. Not only Texas, but we're talking California. They've got record-breaking low temperatures. Right now we're in Boston. It's getting nippy. I figure by December we'll probably be in the negatives. We're so close to New York, New Hampshire area. But I've also been all 50. So I've definitely experienced the good and the bad and the ugly. North Dakota has been the worst.
What do you in the present day do you see currently things? I guess you already addressed that, but on a day-to-day basis, does the climate change worry you? On a scale of 1 to 10, does climate change worry you at all?
It actually does. Believe it or not, it does. I'm an optimistic person. I'm very open-minded, and I'm open to new dialogue and such. And I've been in places where it's supposed to be the hottest of the hottest, like Yuma, Arizona, for instance. I was just there, I want to say about 3 to 4 months ago, and I was doing work over there in the middle of desert, and man, it was cold. Like, I was like, this isn't good. This is not good. It almost gave me like, you could either have a hurricane, you could have a tsunami. I know it sounds wild, right? Because there's no water in pretty much Arizona besides the little rivers and lakes that you have, the canals. But I'm telling you, it definitely worries me, only because, like I said, I'm an optimistic person, and I think outside the box. So for me, the weather shouldn't be that cold in high desert areas where they're usually 100 plus. And we're not even talking about in the summer. We're talking about this just happened 4 or 5 months ago. So it's definitely a bigger ordeal than people think about. And I think people should definitely pay attention to it. 100%.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried are you?
I give it an 8.
And then what about the future? Do you think there's anything, I don't know, as a human, just as a single person we can do, or is it more of a governmental thing? What's the solution? You say you're optimistic as a person. Are we doomed, or is there a way out of this, and what would it be?
Well, I can't answer for everyone, right? But me as a whole, I will say this. I feel like we definitely could do better as humans. I do feel, I don't want to sound like a freaking psychopath, and I'm probably going to get crazy comments about this, which is fine. I have thick skin, but I feel as if, I know a lot of people don't think the government controls weather, but we're having, tsunamis and heat waves and and all these crazy weather changes in like places that you would never have them. I kind of blame the government, but I also kind of blame the people. So I'm kind of like on the 50-50 spectrum.
And
It's the
so,
people at the end of the day.
and so, I mean, are we optimistic? Are things going to change, or are they just going to keep getting worse?
I'm a positive person, so hopefully they change. If not, then it's not looking too good over the next 10 years, honestly.
Any final thoughts?
Yeah, man, everybody should just stay positive. If I can say one thing to the world, just stay positive, love your family, love your friends, go out, meet new people, do things that you never thought you would do, take the risk, and try to enjoy life while you can, because it's not promised tomorrow.
Very good. Thank you very much on this day here in cold November day in Boston. Thank you so much.
It's a little nippy out here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.